How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are jumping back in some Royale today, and we're trying ourselves out in some mirror match, trying to get ourselves a few more tokens, try and get ourselves that Tesla finally. We have dropped ourselves an Inquisitor straight off the bat. We are coming in with an Inquisitor Hex deck. Stasis is in there as well to try and get the little stall off every now and then. Trying to find the 4 Inquisitors straight off the bat so we can try and start looking decent. We've got a nice Hex in a middle position there, so if we can get something merged up onto that Hex, we'll be looking a-okay. We've got another one copied over there, so now we're looking pretty decent, guys. We're just trying to get Hexes, Inquisitors on Hexes now, so we should be doing just fine though. But let me tell you guys, I tried to get Inquisitor Hex working a couple days ago, a few days ago maybe. I thought it would be able to get some dubs, but let me tell you, I was not able to get anything going with it, which is kind of unfortunate. But basically what we're trying to get is a 7 all around the Hexes, so we are looking absolutely fine and dandy. I know we've got a slow tile which is also on a crit tile. It's a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time it's looking a-okay, ladies and gentlemen. It should be doing bits once the Inquisitors are all switched on, the Hex is kicking back. You can see we've got a couple levels on them starting to look a-okay. He's got a nice high merge 3 there, so we should be doing alright. We're just about to get ourselves our first high merge as well, so we've got a nice merge 3 there and another merge 3 there, so we're looking even better now, guys. And as you can see, we've got a nice free empty spot right above our Hex, ready and waiting for another Inquisitor to drop straight onto. Decent amount of stasis keeping things back, so this is exactly what we like it to do. So maybe this is what I needed to try out, ladies and gentlemen. Rather than trying to get an Inquisitor and a Hex on the board, trying to get it leveled up as much as possible, maybe I needed a little bit of stall in there, a little bit of steadiness, a little bit of slow factor. Obviously we've got Trickster in here as well, which is helping out a lot. It's giving us an extra bit of juicy mana, and we should be able to take Puppeteer out coming out in about 10 seconds or so now. It shouldn't be too much to deal with. Hopefully we'll be able to find a nice little Dryad at some point, and if we can go ahead and find a Dryad, then we'll be able to move things about, get that Hex leveled up and get it merged off with the merge 2 that's up there, because we want our Inquisitors to stay in the positions that they are, all our Hexes to stay exactly where we are, stopping that Puppeteer straight away with that stasis there, and we do get him taken out before he gets to move off on us, which is very nice, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking good. Another Hex there, can't complain with that, merging it up, so we get them 2 merged up, and oh my goodness, the merge 3 Hex up there is not what I wanted to see, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously it's not bad, it's got a lot more insta-kill capability, but it's not in the position that I wanted it to be in. It can stay there for now. It's getting a little bit of help for us, and well, you can see we're keeping our way back fairly nice. I think we're doing roughly about the same amount of damage as what our friend here is doing now as well, so it's not too bad. Tribunal coming out now is going to be a little bit scary, so we're going to make sure we have at least 4 at a merge 2 ranking, guys, surely. But we also want to try and concentrate on our Hexes because they are only merge 1s as well. We've got the merge 3 up there, so that might survive nicely, do a little bit of work for us. But it is scary, ladies and gentlemen. It is a bit scary. We do get a level on that Hex there because we do need to keep him. Obviously, we've got plenty of Inquisitors. So hopefully Tribunal, if he does take out a few, he leaves us with at least 4. Potentially. You just never know. Dropping our Trickster again there, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get ourselves a nice bit of mana, and we kind of have taken the damage lead here. You can see we've got a fair few Hexes kicking about, and we've got a nice 7 Inquisitors as well, so they're all doing decent work. They're all critting all over the place, getting in skills all over the place, and we've got at least 4 stasis there as well. We've got 1 at Emerge 2. We are getting levels slowly but surely on everything, and we are now just saving mana until Tribunal does come out and do us dirty. So let's just wait and see. We've got about 15 seconds or so until he's coming out, so let me just now ask you how you're all doing. I'm absolutely wonderful. The day has been beautiful. The weather is amazing. I've only had, well, I say half a day of work. I've finished work at half normal time. It was only half a day today, but we've had a good all-round day. Now we're playing some Royale, playing some mirror match, trying to get ourselves winning against this Tribunal, and he does only leave us with, well, he left us with 3. We managed to get copied up for the 7 though, so we cannot be moaning at that one, ladies and gentlemen. We should be taking our Tribunal out. We're going to stall him all over this place with our stasis, stasises. Don't know, ladies and gentlemen, no idea. What would you call a multiple of stasis? Stasi. Getting them merged up there for the nice Harley Quinn, so I think potentially we're going to be copying over a Inquisitor. It's potentially the best play. We've got another one too, well, obviously they are turned off, but we get them merged up there for a nice merge 2, which does get them turned back on, so we're loving life now, ladies and gentlemen. 3 merge 3s on a Hex, which is only level 1, but obviously you can see it's kicking out a decent amount of insta-kill for us because it is max level, so Even though it is only the merge 1, it does have a decent percentage chance of taking them units out. So hopefully we're going to be able to get a few more things on the board. A couple stasis and inquisitors there, not going to be doing a great job for us, but they are stalling things back, keeping things right on back. So not going to be moaning about that at all, ladies and gentlemen. Virus coming out next. As long as we keep a few things on our board, we should be able to get him all merged out. I can imagine he's going to be coming in at quite a high amount of HP, you know what I mean? We are still taking things out, which is pretty nice, but well, we do take out that mini boss, and as soon as we do, the insta-kill is right back there, so we can't be moaning at that at all. And we have taken the damage lead, ladies and gentlemen. He's just not got that insta-kill there, not quite as much as we have. He's not taking his bosses out as quick as we are, which is exactly what we like to see. We're probably going to keep our board exactly how it is for Virus, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't want to risk dropping another Inquisitor now. We've got a nice amount of stasis. After Virus, we've got a decent amount of money. You can see that we might start merging things off, trying to get a decent few changes on the board, but for now we're going to keep it exactly how it is. His is coming in at 1.3 million, mine's coming in at just under half that, 500k. So we're looking very nice, ladies and gentlemen. He does get a merge off on us there, so we can get rid of them straight away. We do get a beautiful merge 3 Dryad out of that as well. And unfortunately, he does go ahead and merge off. Well, he does hit my hex, which I can't merge off because I don't know where the merge 2 hex is. It's in a perfect position, so there's nothing that I'm going to be doing that. He is taking a short while to take out his virus though, so the longer he takes to take out his virus, the more time I've got to get rid of my virus. So this is potentially good for me. It could be almost all gone by the time I actually go into this next round, ladies and gentlemen. So this is potentially how we're going to be winning mirror match. Let's keep it going. I don't want to be talking too soon, but we want to be getting that Tesla this time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, we do. We want to be trying to get him off and get him going. He is OP. He is beautiful. He is shockingly good. Ha 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 ha. But we are looking good, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the merge 4 there. We've got 2 merge 3s. He's got the 7 now, though. We have got the 7, but they're not looking. They're looking pretty good. They're all round Inquisitors. I can't moan at it. Getting them all merged up again there, which is very nice. We can get another level on that one, a level on that one as well. So we're looking very, very, very juicy. We're keeping things right on back. The insta-kill is ripe, ladies and gentlemen. So many hexes dropped in there. Another Harley Quinn, so we can't moan at that, getting it copied up there, and we could basically copy over the stasis just so we've got a little bit more stalling capability. You can see we've only got the merge 2 and the merge 1 there, so I think I might actually go ahead and do that momentarily. But you can see we're keeping things back pretty nicely as we are, but we're going to go ahead and do that just so we're keeping things back a little bit more. You're going to see the circles on our board. They're going to be coming out a heck of a lot more now that we have a lot more of them on the board. They're all at that max level, so they're all shooting as quickly as possible, maximum damage output. They're all insta-killing, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking good. Another virus coming out though. I'm sure he's going to be getting a hit off on me this time. 2.3 million health though. That is a little bit scary. That is quite a lot of health for him to be coming out that. Again, able to get them merged off, so it's not too much of a bother for us. It is a little bit worrying that it did turn into a merge 3 hex though, ladies and gentlemen, but again, nothing I can do about that now. We've still got our 7 Inquisitors on the board. They're still all doing bits. We're stalling him all over the shop. At this rate, we are going to be taking our virus out, and you saw he came out at 2.3 million health there, ladies and gents. So we're doing work. We're still doing it very good. You can see even with all of these viruses taking over our board, we're still doing pretty well, and all we need is one nice crit to take this man out. Come on, yes, 18k crit there to take him out on that last little portion of health. And I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be taking yours out wandering through that gate at 1 million health there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's absolutely wonderful. That's what we like to see. This is exactly how we're doing it. So let's just hope we can take him out in this round. His Inquisitors are switched off at the minute. There's not much you can do about it either. There's nothing he can really merge off that would pay out too well for him. He's still got that virus on him as well, but you can see we're doing absolute work, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a decent high health vortex coming around now, and he's not stopping for anything. Stasis slowing him down just a little bit. If he slows him down a little bit more, we should be able to take him out. And he's just leaving the stasis, but we do manage to get him taken out, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly how you do it in this mirror match. Inquisitor Hex. Maybe I might try Inquisitor Hex on the ladder once again. Now you can see I've tried it a little bit without a deck there. It's a little bit better for us. Stasis could be the little card that I need to do that change. Let's just see what we're going to be going in with this time though. It is Crystal Mancer Hex. What's with all the Hex decks, guys? What's with all the Hex decks at the minute on the mirror match? What's with all the hexes? Never mind the Hex decks. 5 hexes in my first drops. 5. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever had anything like that. If you've ever had 5 hexes, 5 mancers, 5 bombardiers, ivies, anything like that, just drop like that. But to have 5 hexes, not even damage dealers, that was ruthless. Raw. Oh, I can't get over that, but we've got merged up for a nice few Crystal Mancers now, so the damage output is starting to build up, so we can't moan at that. We've got a couple of Ivies that are doing work for us, keeping our wave right on back, and Portal Mage. Portal Mage, I despise him. He's one of the worst cards in the game. I really, really dislike him. Don't get me wrong, he can help out every now and then. He really can. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, he's just not doing what you need him to do. Gorgon covering you up, sending him back, getting you covered up even more. It's just not what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. But he's here, he's in our deck. Nothing we can do about it apart from try and do some nice bits of work. So let's just keep on playing for now. You can see he's got a few merged 2 Portal Keepers, Portal Mages there, teleporting things back every now and then, but the Hexes are kicking in a little bit. I'm not too sure how well Crystal Mancer actually performs with Hex. I know he's got his shot speed is minimal, guys, but I'm just not sure how he performs on a Hex. I'm really not too sure how it works out, because it looks like, obviously not at the minute because his shot speed isn't all the way up, he's not got that high merge yet, but it looks like his shot's continuous. It doesn't look like he's keeping on shooting, you know what I mean? And it's the fast firing troops like Boreas, Wind Archer, people like that, Inquisitor, that are taking him out with their fast single firing shots. It doesn't seem like Crystal Mancer with his continuous shot does all that much. So the aim of my game here is to try and get as many Ivies probably, or on Hexes, because once they do get their ability kicked in with their poisonous gas, they actually keep the wave back on massively, and we will go into these later rounds. So 51k Gorgon isn't anything to worry about. We should be taking them out absolutely straight away. We do get the stun off, and that's the wonderful thing about this deck, guys, is Bombardier. We've got the stun in here, we're taking things out, we're keeping things back. So let's just get a few things merged off now. We're really looking good now. Couple merge 2 Bombardiers, a nice merge 2 Portal Mage down in the corner, merge 2 Portal Mage there. We're getting them merged up for a nice merge 3 Bombardier, and we're getting... How is this happening to me? How is this happening to me? We've got the 2 merge 3 Bombardiers, and we merge them off for a merge 4 Portal Mage. Probably the worst card in my deck right now. A merge 4 Portal Mage of all things. It's probably got the fastest firing shot speed on there, so it's probably the one getting all them insta kills at the minute. Another merge 2 there, come on. Oh, and I've just merged up the wrong Hex there, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't what I like to see. This is not what we like to see in the mirror match. We're getting a little bit greased at the minute. That trainer hero is not going to be actually keeping anything back for us either. It might stop things getting through that gate at the last minute, but it's not going to be keeping things back like Snowflake or Elementalist or anything like that. So a little bit scary right now. We've got roughly about the same damage output. You can see I've got a couple of nice merge 2 Crystal Mancers which are doing work for us. A couple of Hexes there. They're not really doing too much for us, which is a little bit unfortunate. Portal Mage is absolutely running my board rife right now, and we've just got merged up for another disgusting Hex there, so that's not what we like to see. We've got our 3 Bombardiers back, so that's our stun. We can't moan at that. We're going to be lucky to hold on for Gorgon here though, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely disastrous right now. We've just got 3 random Hex in the middle. We've got some random Portal Mages not doing absolutely anything for us. Ivy's keeping things back for us. They're probably what's keeping us in this game right now with their poisonous gas. This is absolutely crazy. He's starting to crawl back now. He's starting to build up a little bit. Gorgon's coming out 500k. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to take this man out. 500k. We do get the stun off, which is kind of nice. Our Bombardier is level 3, so we should be stunning up for a fair amount of time. But obviously, he's not at high mode ranking yet, so again, not stalling him that much. But we did send him back a little bit there. Come on, come on, we should be able to take him out. He's taking out our Crystal Mancers, which is a little bit scary. Takes out a couple of Hexes there, which is nothing to worry about. And we do get him taken out there, which is good. Assassin coming out next is a little bit scary though. He's going to be ranking down my units, potentially making them disappear off the face of the earth as well. So that's not exactly what we like to see. And where's all these Bombardiers and Hexes coming from? Where are they coming from? The merge 2 Hex there is kind of nice. We're going to get merged up with those merge 1, see if we can get something decent on my Hex. Not another Portal Mage. Come on, what are these Portal Mages doing to me? The merge 3 Bombardier is absolutely what's keeping me in it at this game, stunning everything up and letting my Crystal Mancers damage build up so we can actually take them out a little bit quicker. This is ruthless. I've never seen such a messy board, but it is mirror match, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, these decks are not my decks. They're not what I'm used to playing, but I'm having so much fun trying to unlock this Tesla. We should be able to do it pretty soonish, and I'll be able to showcase him all for you. So, Hopefully portal mages, they're all there, they're teleporting things back. There we go, getting that mini boss teleported right on back there, so that was quite good for us. That was why it is a decent card every now and then, because now that Bannerlord is right at the back, it's letting us take out all these little mini bosses, because he's had to go ahead and drop his hero. He's not teleporting things back as quickly as what he's like, and his little mini Bannerlord is right up there at the front, and he's going to make it all walk on through, and we've taken the victory there, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe we actually got the dub there. Very, very happy with that one. Whew. There you go. Not going to cry at that. That is all of our tokens used for now, so we are going to be ending the video here, guys. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed it, go down and leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. It really does help out the channel, and I appreciate every single one of you so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!